What's up, fishing family and friends?
Hello, fishing family and friends.
We hope everyone is doing fantastic. Well, anyways, we are on a black crappie mission today. Trophy black crappie mission today. Anyone who keeps up with me and my fishing adventures knows that this is year number 3 of me trying to get trophy black crappie. So let's just say today's going to be the day. Isn't that right?
Let's hope so. The dogwoods are blooming. They say it's time.
Yeah, I have heard that about the dogwoods. There'll be people that fish, they'll be like, oh, the dogwoods are blooming. Anyways, we have Tuffy minnows. I also have artificial. I would really like to try because it's so satisfying catching a fish on one. But I've got a Roadrunner underspin and a chartreuse, and then the electric chicken color Bobby Garland with the fork tail. I really love that color, Bobby Garland. So I'm gonna try it out with my new Bass Pro Shops Lady Light combo. Oh, she's so pretty, and she was only $60. So if you're looking for a cheap, reliable crappie fishing combo, go to Bass Pro Shops and get the Bass Pro Shops brand. Inexpensive and effective. I actually caught a fish first time I casted this pole. I really did. The very first time I ever casted it, I caught a fish. It was a white bass, but still. Anyways, let's get this adventure started.
All right, let's go.
Today's the day. This is spring number 3, trying to get a trophy black crappie, man. I gotta make it happen.
You seen him?
Yeah, I've seen him.
You need to put him in on.
Why won't he bite my fake? Why don't he bite my
They
fake?
don't want it. They want this minnow. It's got to sit there for a while before they bite it too.
What if I just let this sit here?
There's crappie there, actually. Put your minnow.
I
Don't be stubborn.
What if I change the color to make it look more like your minnow?
I had 5 bites in that one spot right there, just letting it sit. They don't want it moving.
They say that's the best way to catch crappie. It's live baits, live minnows.
There he goes again. Oh, I got him this time. Not a trophy. I almost always felt bad if he was a trophy.
I wouldn't have felt bad. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. We found some crappies. We keeping them for dinner?
No, I wasn't planning on it unless you want them.
Oh, let's let other people take all the fish out the lake. I'm not going to do it.
They put them back. It's a TWRA like they put them back. I got your pole out right there.
All right. Well, since we found crappie and they're just ignoring my jig, I'll go ahead and try to throw a minnow at them.
I'll put this one in the lava for a little bit.
You don't have to do that.
Back and spook though.
Oh, you think he'll go back and spook them? You know, you gotta think, like, we don't know what's going on with the fish. Like, they really could be communicating with each other. At least it was rolling on my GoPro. Sorry, full body wasn't rolling. But here he is. Let's go get his measurement. Never mind. That's fine. I don't want to hurt him. Darn it, I was trying to cheat.
He's not there yet.
No, he's 13.
Golly.
13 and a half?
Yep.
Darn it, I thought I had my trophy, but he's only 13 and a half. Can you take a picture of me and my fish? Should I let him go? Live well, you don't spook the other fish. That's what we need. There you go. I'm kidding. Darn it! That fish was less than an inch away from a trophy. You didn't have to. I told you just to let it sit.
I was afraid we'd get either your pole's gonna go out or we're gonna get tangled in the line.
We're doing what Matt Allen told us not to do. Get right on the fish and spook them.
Yeah, you got one.
Oh, okay.
Apparently you just gotta not look at it.
Oh my gosh, he's a monster.
Take your time with that one. Ooh.
I'm just real nice and slow, keeping it tight. Man, he look.
It's bigger than the last one.
Get him in there. Get him in there. Think that's Trophy?
Holy cow.
God, that's a monster. Man, there's some monsters on this tree right now, boy. This the tree. He looks like the Trophy, you think? Oh, regardless, he's huge.
Yeah.
Cheated though. I used live bait, man.
There's nothing wrong with using live bait.
There's not. Yeah, because it's the. Don't you drop my fish in the water? You going in there to get them?
I know.
You'll be scuba diving all day. This might be him, you guys. It only took 3 years to catch this fish. Wow. You better. Don't put him in the live. What do you mean put him in the live well?
Looks like he can breathe.
I want to measure and take it.
We're gonna measure.
He just put my fish in the live well, like a frying pan.
Oh, we're gonna measure him safely.
He smashed my tree.
And this guy saw us catch it and he's cutting us off.
I can't deal with you.
Why can't you deal with me?
Because you're funny.
Come on, my friend.
I just put my fish in the live well. I was trying to measure him and weigh him.
We're gonna measure.
I gotta take a picture with my fish.
We're gonna measure.
This is the day I finally get to submit something to Tarp. I'm not afraid to tell them about this body of water. Everyone already fishes here anyway.
Yeah, there's a ton of people here already today.
Yay, they're biting, they're biting, they're biting, biting, they're biting, they're biting. God, the bigger the crappie, the bigger the fight, I noticed. These fish are...
Camera ready to take this picture?
Yep, I'm filming right now, actually. Alright, so let's see what we got here.
Yes.
He is right at 14, everybody.
He's over 14.
Okay, let me see exactly.
14 and almost touches a quarter.
We're just gonna call him 14 because he's pretty much just only 14. We had to pinch to get there. Okay, 14 incher. Yeah. Fish are the biggest snitches of them all. Down on that tree and tell every last bottom what our names are, where we live.
Oh, I saw him come up and hit it.
Is it a?
Golly.
Whoa, it's a monster.
Yeah, he came right up on that limb and hit it.
And my line went right up on a limb too.
That was pretty right there.
All I think about my tripod, it gets in the way of my fish netting.
Grab the pole. I got the net.
You sure? I usually fish alone anyways. That's we're back at the Gang Squad Club, everybody. 13-inch minimum to hang out on this tree.
He may not eat. I don't know if he makes the minimum.
No, he
Be
probably.
close.
Well, you know, if they're 12 and a half, they can get away with joining the club. How they doing in there?
They said hi, Sam. Oh, they're still swimming.
I want to take a picture of holding big crappies. That's gonna be so cool. Like a whole gang over here. The whole gang squad of crappie.
Call it a school.
Gang squad. I know that, but look, new term.
I'm just saying, baby.
New term, new Creek Freak term. A school of fish, a gang squad.
Gang squad.
A gang squad of crappie. I think we found a gang squad of crappie over here.
Fish across there again on the other side of that.
Gang squad, gang. They're down there throwing up their fins. Down there throwing up their fins.
Oh, I got one. Oh my gosh. I got one. On this side of the tree.
Hang on, I gotta help smallmouth.
Now you're good. I got it. Coming to you anyway, so it's gonna work out, maybe.
You net my fish, so I gotta net yours.
All right.
Oh, that's a fatty.
Oh yeah.
Why are you so round? Oh my gosh, dude, this is the gang, like the OG crappie squad, man. Goodness, what are they doing down there? Gosh, it's like they have like a minimum length qualification to be on that tree. But you have to be at least 13 inches to hang out on this tree.
Man, I'm so happy you caught that fish. I'm happier than you are, I think.
If ever you need to tell a fish story and no one was there, Always round to the next inch. I got a fish on.
You got one already, golly.
No,
Big snag.
that's a bad snag.
Oh, it was a fish at first though.
He's lying.
Cause it. Oh, he got it again. Hang on, he hit at it. I saw
He
it.
is, but I'm on
He's
a snag.
Get him.
Oh, he got me
He
off
got
the
it. Yeah,
snag.
he did.
Scoop him in.
All right, where's the net? Where's the net?
I don't know. I think it's a bass.
Easy with him for a moment.
It's a bass.
That's
a big
big
crappie.
crappie.
But he was jumping like a bass. How am I supposed to know?
Not as big as the other one, but he can go.
Goodness, we got a lot of sandwich in the live well right now.
Yeah, we do.
Sure you don't want to have a fish fry tonight?
Well, we might.
I have been wanting to try crappie. Hang on. Oh,
There's 3 crappie.
camera. I was trying to get him on camera.
Oh, sorry.
The gang squad of black crappie on this tree got a 13-inch minimum required to hang out on the tree. Gang squad. 13-inch minimum tree. Gotta be at least 13 inches to hang out here. I wonder how many there are. Holy crap. I think they're terrified. I think there's enough fish in the live well to where they're like putting all of their... Oh, that part too. They're probably starting to notice like, you just gotta think like how we all, like how humans are. Just imagine fish, like that is a whole community down there. And there's like a whole frenzy. Like 1, they might not have noticed. 2, they might have thought it was a little bit quieter down there. Now the gang squad freaking out because now that 3 are gone, they've done a whole fin count. Now that 4 are missing, they've done a whole fin count. They're like some neighbor. So there's just like a community when 4 children go missing. Just imagine.
Time to change neighborhoods.
They all swoon down like, oh my God, they're going like fin to fin, like limb to limb, like, oh my gosh, have you seen him? Oh my God, we gotta go. Something's going on. Something's not right. They're freaking out. Dude, there are a ton of crappie over here. Okay, so I'm gonna give some advice. When you're fishing, if you don't know, your depth finder lets off a click that can actually spook the fish. So if you're fishing an area where you know there's fish, especially crappie fishing this time of year when crappie are in the shallows on the trees, just go ahead and turn your depth finder off, because it might increase, actually it will increase your chances of catching fish because it's going to make it to where it doesn't spook your fish. I mean, it will make it kind of harder finding them because you'll have to go tree to tree to tree, but I mean, it's not like you can get right on top of the tree anyways to use the depth finder, so it's almost pointless to use it when you're crappie fishing this time of year. So go ahead, turn it off to increase your chances of catching fish. And if you don't know this, live bait minnows probably the best bait to use for catching crappie. I like to use artificial, but they're just not going for it today. So yeah, sorry that I told you I was going to use artificial, but anyone who goes crappie fishing a lot knows that live bait is the best way to catch them anyways. So. All right, I think we have spooked gang squad over here, so we're going to, I don't think we caught them all. Smallmouth Slayers thinks either we caught them all. I think it's, we've spooked the fin community down there, so.
Well, the sun's coming in a little.
We're weighing my trophy crappie because we forgot to weigh him earlier, but we've kept him in the live well. How much you weigh? And I'm gonna take a picture with all my crappie, you guys. Give me a full picture. We're not done fishing. We're just moving on from this area. I think the sun's hitting me too much right now. No, because that tree's still in the shade. Gosh, they smell like fish. That's big for a crappie. Like a nice sandwich. Okay, now film. Okay, we're about to let go of our fish. Should we go to the tree or are they gonna swim back?
They'll find it.
Okay. all at one time. This is an epic release. Make sure you get a good camera view. All right. Okay, they're a little lethargic, but they're swimming off now. Oh my gosh, that was so cool.
All right, one more.
Oh yeah, that's a reject.
One more.
He had cheated his way into the 13 plus club. He only 12 and a half. So
Yeah.
we're gonna see.
He's working on it though.
We're gonna see.
Look at that tail.
Yeah, he's 12 and a half. 12 and a half. So he cheated his way into the 13 plus club, but he's almost there. Just like next year. All right, fishing family and friends, we've had some success here. I've successfully caught my trophy black crappie and some other good ones, but it seems that it has slowed down and it's a little busy out here. So we're actually going to go to a different body of water and try to catch some sauger. So 2 different species, one day. What's going on, fishing family and friends? I hope everyone is doing fantastic and has been doing lots of fishing. It is currently the end of July right now, going on into August, and that vlog was from April, so I'm still trying to get caught up. But this past April was a really great one fishing for me. I ended up getting my trophy black crappie I needed for Tennessee Angler Recognition Program after 3 springs. I finally got them. So that fish meant a lot to me. So next year I'm going after my white crappie. But actually, like the next weekend after that, I actually caught my trophy reddier sunfish I needed for the Tennessee Angler Recognition Program. But I was not able to get a vlog, unfortunately. I did not have my filming equipment. There was something going on that day to where I wasn't able to film. But yeah. I think I may have got a clip of me releasing it, so I'll probably upload that soon. So I was actually able to level up to level 2 master angler thanks to those 2 fish. So now I've got to get 5 more different species that I have not caught in trophy fish to level up to level 3. So yeah, that's what's in the works right now. But there is a lot of different type of fishing that I'm gonna have to really get into now to get these target species. I don't have my largemouth yet, so that's a tough one for me, because a lot of these streams that I fish, they don't get to trophy size. So I'm really gonna have to get in there to get my trophy largemouth. Currently, what I have been working on, alongside doing my usual stream fishing and kayak fishing that I do in the dead heat of summer, I've been doing some night fishing, which I'm not able to film because I don't have night mode on my GoPro. So I'll have to get into that more about why I started night fishing, and it ended up turning into me targeting my trophy long-nosed gar that I need for tarp. But there's more of a story to that. I'll get into that next time. But if you do go look at my recent shorts, you'll see where my son had caught his trophy long-nosed gar. And the gar, they tend to be pretty active in the summer, feeding at night. So I'm going to continue to go out to the same spot and try to catch my gar. I was out there last night, had a big one on, and I lost him. So maybe here soon we'll have a clip of me catching trophy long-nosed gar. You know, it's kind of a random fish to target, but it's on the tarp list for trophy fish, so I gotta catch one. Anyways, if you have any tips, tricks, or advice you want to share with me about, you know, places to fish or things to throw this time of year, or just ideas in general, like shoot me some ideas. I'd really like to make some vlogs and videos based off of ideas that you guys submit, whether it be trying to fish a certain way with a certain lure in a certain place for a certain species, just whatever it might be. Leave me a comment in the comment section, or if you look in the description of this video, you'll find Fishbrain. Follow me on there. If you don't have the Fishbrain app and you like fishing, you really need to check it out. It's pretty awesome. But you can send me a message on there as well. And if you want to see what I have going on present day with fishing, Definitely check out Fishbrain. I keep my best catches on there, and I keep that pretty recent and to date. I get pretty behind editing vlogs, but if you want to know what I've been catching lately, definitely check out Fishbrain. I put a lot of stuff on there. But anyways, I appreciate you guys checking out my vlogs and having patience, as I have been behind for like the past year with my footage. I thank you so much for checking out that vlog, and I look forward to the next adventure. For some snack.
No, that's where the fish is. That side. There you go.
What's a snack?
I'll give him a minute. See if he'll take it off again. We'll come back to it again because they're liking this tree for some reason.
I'm liking this tree too. Snagged. That's why they hang out over here.